Plan. So plan is another term that we need to be aware of. You keep talking about it in the context of all the previous modules that we have had look at. For example, even the very first knowledge area within the BA-BOK, it talks about business analysis, planning, and monitoring. So BAPM. The first one, business analysis, planning, and monitoring, is all about how you should be able to plan continuously, not just once, but continuously. The planning is a continuous activity in the entire development life cycle. So it's all about, as the definition goes here, it's a proposal for enacting change or moving forward. It's about describing the events, the dependencies, expected results, consequences, outcomes, and the resources required. So all of these, it's not just about the tasks that you would need to do. It's about what are the dependencies among the tasks that you have. And you should also outline the timelines, potential timelines, when you're proposing to finish the task. What is the likely date? It need not be final, but at least an estimated timeline for completing that particular task. What are the dependencies of the task on the other tasks, for example? And if there are any constraints or any blockers for that, in terms of if there is something that is not done before the task, you need to mention those as well. And then who is going to work on the task in terms of the resources? What are the things that are required to be in place before that? Are there any databases that need to be done? Do we have to have tables in the database? Should we have any kind of constraints, the connections points to the database? What about the programming environment? Should we have an IDE, which is basically the integrated development environment? Should it be ready? All these things, these are all the different resources that need to be in place. So we need to be on the top of these when we try and create a plan. And that's why they say that plans are nothing. The plan that you created today might be completely changed, and that's completely useless tomorrow. So because a lot of things might change. So you need to again replan tomorrow. And then again, whatever you worked tomorrow might actually be waste by the next week, because it goes through, there are a lot of variables involved in that. Things might change, the business areas might change, the client might change, the customers' needs might change, the underlying technologies might change, the tools that you're using might change, the platforms that you're potentially using might change, the tasks might change that you're proposing, the priority of those tasks themselves might change. So everything is bound to change. So that's why what I suggest is, when I go by the saying that plans are nothing, plans are not important. What is important is planning. Planning is everything. Plans are nothing. Planning is everything. I firmly believe in that, which means you cannot just plan once and say, yes, this is a perfect plan. I've got it, go. Now that's it. We're not going to make any changes. That is a short way to fail. Because when we talk about plans, they're bound to change, and then you should be able to accept the change and then again replan, and then that kind of revisiting of the plan and revisiting and enacting those entire sequence of events, all of those would be important, because that's what it is, planning is all about. So planning is important. Planning is a continuous activity, whereas plan is one specific artifact